Hey guys, I just parked at Kaiser. My appointment is in just a little bit, so I'm gonna have to head up there. But guess what today is? Today is finally my very last chemo appointment. And I've been getting chemo every 3 weeks for over a year now. I started the beginning of last October. I went through the 6 really bad rounds of it, and it was pretty bad. So it's been a very painful year, but finally my chemo is almost over. It's so exciting. And I have my little lidocaine patch on so it doesn't hurt when they stick the needle in there. I had my last blood draw before chemo yesterday evening, and I'm still gonna have to come in for blood work, probably another CT scan, maybe another MUGA scan for my heart, and then to flush my power port, I think like every 4 weeks or something. So like about once a month. But not too bad. Very excited for it to finally be over, and we'll see how it goes. We'll see if I get a little certificate when I leave today. I know I get to ring the bell that they have up there because it is my last one. And then also I've been saving my little wristbands that I get from there. I've saved the majority of them, not all of them. A couple times they said that they had to cut them off, but whatever, I've got a ton. So now I got to figure out how I'm going to make my scrapbook and what I'm going to put in it. I have a lot of little goodies from the hospital stays and from other appointments and stuff. And I did have a mastectomy in March, and then that was followed by 5 weeks of radiation, which was awful. And with the mastectomy, I also had lymph node removal. So there were 7 identifiable ones that they removed. They basically like kind of scraped out part of my armpit too. So yeah, it was interesting, and it was definitely tough. It was when the state was shut down, so even though I was able to go back to work, I couldn't yet because I was furloughed for a while. But that gave me even more time to heal, so that was cool. And I ended up getting an infection where the drain was, because they had to leave the tube in a little longer than expected because the amount of liquid wasn't slowing down like they had planned. But I'm okay now. I am cancer free. I cannot say that I am in remission yet. I think that's not until 5 years. And I've still got a bunch of meds to be taken, but it's okay. It definitely feels like a new door is opening up with all of this being over. So super, super excited. I am not gonna go out and celebrate because I'm still being good, staying home as much as I can. Go to work and back, and I really try not to go out anywhere, which is for the best. I need to keep dodging this COVID as long as I can. Hopefully I never get it, but it seems to be getting closer and closer to home now. Like, I actually know people that have had it, so hopefully it just goes away, or they do come out with the good vaccine. But really excited. I'm gonna go upstairs in just a minute because it is almost appointment time. But thank you everybody for watching, and if you haven't subscribed yet, hit the subscribe button. I've still got more stuff to be giving you guys updates on, and I'm definitely okay. I just need to get some energy back. That would be great. And I have another channel on here too. It's a gardening one. Also be making another one for my daughter, so that's going to be really super exciting. So keep an eye out for that. If you guys have any questions about what I went through, if maybe you want some advice, you're going through it too, I'll let you know like what worked for me. But yeah, that's about it. So let's go upstairs, and I can't really bring you guys in there because of the privacy stuff, so probably not going to see anything while I'm in there, but I'll give you an update when I'm all done. Last day of chemo. Got some little beads. There's my sticker. Keeping that. Very last day. So excited. So you guys got some footage. in the elevator. I got a nice certificate. All the nurses signed it. There were air hugs afterwards, since we couldn't do real hugs. It's very emotional. Need a tissue. But so glad that it's over. Got some little beads too. Gonna save my sticker, saving my bracelet for my scrapbook. So when I make the scrapbook, I'll share it with you guys. Just trying not to get too emotional. It's happened a couple times today. Just, it's so weird for it to be over, but I'm also very glad. I'm glad that I'm one of the ones that was able to make it out of there alive, I guess you could say, because the room that you're in when you do chemo, there's, I forget how many other chairs, there's more than a dozen in there, and then there are a couple rooms. Some people come in and they're in hospital beds. Others, you could tell they're not going to make it. So, very emotional. And you could hear some of the stories, like, because of COVID, you can't have visitors in there, so you can hear what the other nurses are talking about with patients. And yeah, some of them, they're not going to make it. So, I'm very thankful. Very, very thankful that I'm one that has made it. And it sucks for those that are suffering and that aren't going to make it. It's not fair. And I do have to be watched very closely for the next couple of years. My next doctor appointment is November 5th, and it's with the cancer doctor. So, of course, I have some questions for her, and I want to know when I can get my port out, so that would be nice. I do have a little mark. I have sensitive skin, so you could see where, like, the needle was, and it's actually a little sore this time. It's usually not sore. And I took the band-aid off so I could show you. But, yeah, I know there's still going to be a lot of blood work. I have to go in and have my INR tested, too. It's a little high. They wanted it between 2 and 3, and it was 3.7. And that has to do with my blood clot. They think that the tamoxifen is what caused my blood clot. But I guess there's really no way to tell. But, like, for sure 100% caused it. But maybe I'll be able to breathe a little bit better when that's over. Like, literally, breathe a little bit better. I'm going to ask her about vitamin B shots. I would love to get some of my energy back, because I just do not have any energy. And it sucks. And I drink coffee. I do my best to stay away from the energy drinks. Like that, I shouldn't be drinking those. Maybe I'll have one a month, maybe. Try not to, but they taste good too. But so excited. I'm gonna make a scrapbook. I'll share it with you guys. I also want to make a children's book, and mainly for my daughter, so she can kind of see what I went through, because she's almost 2.5, so she's too young to understand. She just knows that Mommy has owies. She knows that. And sometimes when she could see them, like, it's weird, I scratched my arm, and usually it doesn't look that bad. It looked like a cat came and attacked me, and I have no idea what I scratched my arm on. But she'd point that out, and I'm like, oh, and give it kisses, and it's so cute when she points to it, and oh, because she knows I have an owie. But it was kind of hard for her, because sometimes I would come home and I would just be too tired to really play with her that much. And I'd try to explain to her, like, Mommy's tired, I need to rest for a minute, but too young to really understand it. So when she does get older, it would be nice for her to have a little book about it. And I definitely have enough pictures, so yeah, I'll figure out how to turn those into like a sketch. Maybe I'll print them and then kind of sketch over it or color it in or something. But I just wanted to share that with you guys. So thank you guys all very much for watching. I'm still going to continue this channel because there are things that I'm still going to go through. And I don't know, if you guys want me to discuss a certain topic or part of it or more detail as to what some of the processes were, I will. My intentions was to do a little update each week. So I might go back through my camera and stuff and see what other files I didn't upload or I forgot to upload. It's really cool how my hair's growing out. It's so thick, and I'm sure it's probably not going to stay that thick. That's what I'm told anyways, but it's also super, super soft. But I'll keep you guys posted. And thank you all for watching. If you guys are going through the same thing, like probably the thing that's going to help the most, I would say, is just stay strong in your head. Because you hear stories, or I've heard stories, like people didn't do well through the chemo and they just ended up not making it. So that's my advice to you. Stay strong in your head. Because, you know, if you give up, then your body's going to follow. So don't give up. If, I don't know, you have any questions, leave them in the comments or message me. I think there's like an email option thing in here somewhere. I just don't know where. But yeah, just that's it. Stay strong in your head. Start there. But thank you guys. I'll talk to you later.